Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to just be doing a get ready with me. Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy watching get ready with me's, and I need to get ready, so I thought, why don't I finally film? So today I'm going to be filming a makeup tutorial. It's going to be, well, I guess it's not a makeup tutorial, it's more like a get ready with me. I need to get ready, so I thought might as well film finally. So yeah, I also got a new lens and this is what we're working with, so hopefully it works out. Yeah, my background is all blurred, which is really cool. So if you guys want to watch me get ready, then just keep watching. Okay, so to start off my look, I'm going to be taking my primer. This is always my first step, even though I am probably going to do my eyes first. I just like to do primer first because it allows the primer to sink in and everything, and that way when I'm done with my eyes I can just go straight into foundation and my primer has already sunk into the skin. So I'm just going to be mixing these two. You guys have seen this a million times. It is my Hourglass Hourglass, what? This is my HangoveRx from, HangoveRx from Too Faced. And then this is kind of a newer product. I don't remember if I've done a video. I don't think I have. This is the Becca Backlight priming filter, and this is going to give me more of a glow, but it's also a primer, so it's going to make my makeup last. So I just do a pump of that, like very small amount, and then I do a pump of that, and then I'm just going to mix them into my fingertips and apply. I am so happy that I was able to set this up because cameras and lights and stuff is a lot of work that I don't know how to do. So yeah, this is all just janky, but it's funny because I actually got it to work. Okay, so now that we're gonna have our primer just sink into our skin, I'm gonna move on to eyes. Okay, so to prime my eyes, I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light Neutral. This is my concealer shade, and I'm also gonna mix in my other concealer shade, which is a little darker. This is the Cover FX in the color G plus medium 1, and I'm just gonna mix them both because this one's too light, and I don't like that stark white primer on my eyelid. So these just kind of give me a skin tone color. So I'm going to mix both of these on the eyes, and then I like to buff it out with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH08, which I'm sure they just make a regular Morphe brush. And yeah, sometimes I use this, sometimes I use my beauty blender to blend it out. It just kind of depends. Today I'm going to be using my brush though, and maybe my trusty beauty blender. Another thing that I like to do sometimes is pick up some of the concealer that's still wet on my lid, and I'm just going to carve out my brows. Just slightly. I have never really been someone who carves out their brows, but I always feel like my eyebrows, I need help with them, so I just figured for the past couple days I've been carving out my eyebrows, and I liked how they've come out, so just do a light carvage. Alrighty, so for the star of the show, we're going to use the Dose of Colors Friend Cation palette from Dose of Colors, and it is the Desi and Katy collaboration. This is my favorite palette, okay? If you need a neutral palette, which you probably don't, but if you're like me, you do, because all you wear is neutrals, you need this palette. It is so beautiful, so amazing. So the blue shade kind of popped out right here, so that's why it's messy, and I don't want to flip it totally, but these are the colors that we're going to be working with. So mainly this color, and the darker color, and then probably this beautiful sparkly color. So the first shade I'm going to be going in is this lightest color, and this is going to be our transition color. This is the color Necessary. Okay, so I'm going to take my favorite blending brush. This is the E40. And I'm going to take that to color Necessary. And I'm going to pack it on the blending brush, tap it off. And then I'm just going to start putting this right in the crease. Next, with my E25, which is like a smaller tapered brush, which is dirty, I'm going to take the color Churro, which is one of my favorite colors in this palette. It's so pretty. And this is going to go directly in my crease. JH40, and it's really small. And I'm gonna take the color, the darkest color right here, and this is gonna go on the outerish corner, deepen things up. With just any brush that you want to use, and I'm going to go back into Churro and Necessary, and I'm just going to buff the darkness out so it's not like too harsh. So I'm just kind of doing like circular motions. So next I'm going to take my finger and pick up Just a Kiss, which is my favorite color, and I'm just going to pack it on my eyelid. Once you have the lid color on, we're going to do some eyeliner. Stila Stay All Day Waterproof in the color Intense Smoky Quartz, which is a brown. And yeah, I've just really been liking brown eyeliner. So since we are going to use lashes, I'm just going to do kind of like a thinner line, just so that when you don't see the gap between my eyes. Okay, so next we're going to put on some mascara. I'm going to use my Lash Sensational Lashes Full Fan Effect Waterproof. And since I'm going to put lashes on, I'm just going to put on a thin layer just to make them black. This is not the blackest mascara, which is annoying, but it's just the one I've been using, so. Okay, so after I have my mascara on, I'm going to let that dry for a second, and I'm going to show you the lashes that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be using the Baddie B Lashes in Baddie, #Baddie. And I've already worn these so that they are already cut. and ready to go. Remember to always cut your lashes because you don't want them to droop your eye down. And yeah, I've been really liking these. I just got them like 2 days ago. And yeah, I've been loving them. Their customer service is also really good. I put in the wrong address and they emailed me, and I emailed them the address and they came to me within like a couple days after that. So I've really been liking these. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to take my Duo Lash Glue. So I'm going to take this Duo Lash Glue, and it is the one that you brush on, which I really enjoy. And I'm going to take my right one first, and I'm just going to apply the glue. Okay, so I'm just going to take it and I'm going to place it. Hopefully this focuses. Alright, so now that we have lashes on, we're going to move on to eyebrows. I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in dark brown and an angled brush. I'm going to take the spoolie from my eye pencil and brush my brows up. And then, I don't know why my camera just shut off. Why filming and stuff is literally impossible. There's one eyebrow. Okay, so next we can move on to foundation. So I'm going to be using the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation in Warm Ivory. And then I'm going to mix in a little bit of my Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the color Punjab. I've been doing this combination for a couple months now, and I really like it. So, but I am almost out of my Nars foundation, so kind of sucks. I'm going to take my beauty blender and start blending all of this out. Next for concealer, I'm going to take this Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral. Yeah, light neutral. So this is going to brighten. And under my eyes, I'm going to add a little of this Cover FX concealer. Power Play concealer, which I really like too. I love the applicator. And this is more of a warmer color. This is medium 1 golden, G plus medium 1. And yeah, I like how it looks under the eyes. It's not as like stark white, or not white, but as stark. It's not as light. I can't talk. Alright, right after that, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is my favorite powder. And I'm going to take my beauty blender. That's a little damp. And we're just going to bake a little bit. So if you're going to bake, I would say the main thing is to get a really good eye cream. That way, if you have dry skin like me, or especially dry under eyes, it doesn't look too like dry and cakey. So just keep that in mind if you're gonna bake. I recommend baking because it's really gonna set in your concealer, and it's not gonna move, it's not gonna crease. I have really intense under eye lines. Don't know why. I think it's hereditary. So I'm not going to be able to fully get rid of the creasing because this is just the way that I am. God made me this way. But the baking really does help. If I don't bake, I find my under eyes move everywhere, and we can't be having that. My Hello Flawless from Benefit powder. This is in the color Petal, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and like a little bit like on my brush, and I'm just gonna go over the places that I didn't bake. Just a little bit. I don't want my skin to look too like dry, you know, but when I go in with powder, I really don't want it to be like muddy or skip or anything, so that's why I like to go over with powder. I'm gonna take my little tiny Hoola bronzer, and I'm just gonna start kind of buffing this where my cheekbones are to carve them out. Wipe off my bake because I don't like to keep it on too long, just for a little bit, but you can leave it on as long as you want. Next we're going to do bronzer, and I'm going to take my JH02 brush and my Marc Jacob bronzer that is huge, and this is in the color Tan-Tastic. Just a really it's a warm bronzer, and I'm just going to, with a light hand, put this right over where we contoured pretty much. This is gonna blend the contour as well as just tan my face that way. Alright, so next we're going to do blush, and I'm going to take this Morphe 105 brush. I love this brush so much. It's perfect for blush. And I'm just going to take kind of all three of these colors. This is from ABH. This is the blush trio in Peachy Love. And I'm just going to kind of go on like my apples and then bring it back towards that way we just get a seamless blend. So next I'm just going to take some of my Morphe setting spray and spray my face. Next I'm going to be taking the ABH Amrezy Highlighter. If you don't have this, you need it. I'm going to take ABH brush. This is 12, A12, something. It's marked off, but I think it's the A12. And I'm just going to start by like kind of dabbing it right on my cheekbone right there. And then blend. Also going to bring it above the brow bone. And then the same with this side, just going to pat right there and blend. Take it above the brow bone. Also going to highlight my upper lip because I like how that looks. And then taking a smaller brush, I'm gonna put it right on my nose, the tip, and then a little down the bridge, and then a little in the inner corner. Yeah, and we're gonna move on to lips, and then I'm gonna go do my hair because my hair is not cute. So I'm taking MAC Strip Down, favorite lip pencil. I'm also gonna take Bite. What color is this? 167. And kind of go over my lips with this as well. I'm gonna take stripped liquid lipstick from Anastasia. And I'm just gonna pat it in, and then I'm going to spray my face one more time. So yeah, that's the finished makeup look. I'm going to go do my hair and I will be back to do the outro. Alright guys, so this concludes this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I know it was kind of all over the place. I mean, I feel like that's just how my mind works. I just did my makeup how I usually do it. And yeah, I have been loving the like nothing on the bottom lash line. I feel like it just, I don't know, it's cool. It's not too like intense, even though these lashes are very intense. So yeah, I hope that you guys have a good day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this, and make sure to subscribe and like this video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, like it anyways. It's opposite day. Okay, I'm gonna go take pictures of myself and yeah. Alright guys, so this is the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. It was just me getting ready, very casual, laid back, usually how I do get ready. It's calming, it's like therapy to me. I'm gonna go get a drink and dinner with my friends, and I will catch you guys next time. Later!